All right, so in this video we are going to be talking about our shape design. And in the folders, we glued down a piece of paper that had the different types of shapes. There are basically two types. There is organic and there is geometric. Organic are very free-form shapes. Geometric are very tool-based, man-made shapes. And so for this, we're going to do a black glue oil pastel design. And so we have the shiny paper, okay, or excuse me, the tag board, and we're going to use the, let me put this down and stop moving it. This is the dull side of it, and that's the side that we want to use. So shiny side is where you put your name, dull side is where we do our artwork. This is an example of a geometric design. And for this, you are going to do 3 shapes repeated 3 times. So for geometric, I did 3 circles, a little bit different sizes. Here's a 4th one actually, and you can do more than 3. And then I have 3 triangles, different sizes, maybe even a little bit different types here. So I need to come up with a 3rd shape that I would use. So if this is geometric, I could use hexagons, I could use diamonds, I could use polygons, I mean all sorts of things here. So I'm going to do like a diamond shape here. And you'll notice that overlapping is encouraged. So there would be a diamond shape, and I would have to do at least 2 more. And I'm filling up the entire paper, and I'm even running some of them off the edges of the paper. So if we were doing an organic shape design, we would do something like nature-based or very curved, very free form. So with this, I might start with something kind of big, and maybe I'm going to do something like a teardrop. So I now have to repeat this 3 times. Maybe I'll do one now that's a little wider, and maybe one that's a little smaller. I'm kind of working around the paper as I go here. Next one's going to be maybe more of like an eye shape. You can see my paper starting to get filled up quite a bit here. So anyway, that would be my 2nd one. I've repeated it twice, one more time. Then I'm going to come up with a 3rd shape, which could be something very amoeba-like. It doesn't have to be identified as an eye or a tear. It could just be some random shape like that. So I would do that, 3 shapes, 3 times. When you get your design done, the next step we are going to do is we are going to outline it in glue. And I have made this glue by putting black in it, so it's now got a little different look than what we're used to. So I'm going to just very slowly go over my lines, and this is going to be running for a good couple hours here. And don't worry about your shapes or your lines being perfect. Some areas it may be a little thicker, some areas it may be a little thinner. You might want to stop and pick up your bottle every once in a while. You may even have to kind of tap it on the table just to make sure you get the glue towards the bottom. So you're going to outline everything in black glue. And since this video is getting a little long, we'll stop at this point. Let me show you one that is done. All right, that's wet, so I'm going to be real careful with it. And then this one's done. And again, I'd encourage you not to fret if some of them are a little thicker or if they're not perfect. That's okay. It just adds a little bit of interest and flair to your picture. And so that's the end of the video. I'm doing our organic or geometric shape.